55, Derek Jones Jr. The other forward position at 6'6", number 3, Grant Williams. The man in the middle, 7 feet, 1 inch, number 2, Derek Lively. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And, of course, Portland, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for Dallas, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers, they've got Grant and Bernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. 2 points, that one goes. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3-ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now, here's Grant. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Doncic, coming off a solid outing against Portland. And that one, good.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Irving, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Now, here's Sharp. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Ayton kicks to Simons. Pass to Kamare. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Simons with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Grant. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside, Jones. Doncic against Simon. The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
That's a 2 from Simons. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic passes to Williams. And on the way from Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
A nice shot by Simons.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Count it, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And it's Grant that time on the assist by Simons.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Doncic fires from way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Simons. And another 3 for Portland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Simon. And it's Dallas with another.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
3-pointer, Simons. Mavericks with the rebound. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. And Fernie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Murray. And it's Brown in at the 5 spot. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now Brogdon. The pass to Thybulle. The 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Simons. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Walker. That one's in, his first shot this game. Dallas leading by 7. Pass to Prosper. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know coaching changes, Doris, are a constant in the NBA, but how long do you think it takes to implement a new system?
I think, Kevin, it depends on the group. How young is your team, or how veteran leadership plays a part in how your season unfolds. But, boy, we've seen some teams flourish immediately after a coaching switch.
Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Irving nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and, boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now, here's Brogdon. Scoreless thus far. And it's Simons missing. Irving with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Simons on the wing. Offensive rebound. Murray, no good. Mavericks leading by 11. Rebound by Murray. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Irving finds Hardaway. Back to Irving. Drives to the hoop. 6 to shoot. Dallas moving it around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Irving's got 16 points.
Boy, the shot clock near 0. There is no doubt Irving is connecting there. He seems very assured in low prop situations.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. So for the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Murray. And it's Grant in for Anthony Simons. Minutes of action so far in the second quarter. This is it to Ayton, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Sharp, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Here's Doncic. Here's Williams, out to Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Sharp, the pass to Grant. 1:19 left now here in the second. Brogdon outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Brogdon very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. This guy's so efficient.
Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. On the wing, Jones. No scoring in this one. Here's Doncic, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Now the pass to Ayton. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Ayton's got 8. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka taking it in. Here's Lively. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Grant. Williams with the defensive effort. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Well, the two-way abilities of Malcolm Brogdon have always been appreciated. This guy can score, but man, can he guard.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint. And if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
An all-world talent. I mean, Kyrie's got the handle, he's got the shot. I mean, no one's come close to slowing him down tonight.
MVP of the first half, no doubt. Prime time entertainment.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact, not going to alter his shot.
Now, here's Sharp, covered by Irving. Kicks to Ayton. And it's Grant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid competing at the highest level in the world, it's been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Tuesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build them.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Simon. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Doncic dishes to Williams. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Irving's got 4 this quarter. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Doncic against Simon. Doncic, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. From 13. Tries again. It's rebounded by Dallas.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Simon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Simons has got 13.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Doncic not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Sharp, that's good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Doncic, and another basket for Dallas. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
So both teams making some changes here.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. How about 36 points per game, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds? And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Passes it to Ayton. And he drives in, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, this guy has got elite agility for a big man. DeAndre Ayton, so comfortable putting it on the deck and going to work.
Doncic feeling it out. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. They double him with Ayton. Henderson against Doncic. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Logged in the pass to Henderson. Down low. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ayton.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
The 3 for Doncic. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Walker out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Murray in at the 5. And it's Irving missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And Simons, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a one-point game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Outside for Curry. Latrey drills it from outside. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside, Walker. Back to Simons. Brogdon the pass to Walker. Williams with the steal. Here's Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Ayton wide open. Those three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Doncic. The feed to Irving. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Doncic. Connects in the foul line jumper. Doncic has got 23.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Simons against Doncic. High arcing shot. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Simons the pass to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kamare. Now Simons. Guarded by Doncic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Trailblazers trail by 8. To halt the run. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
There's the pass to Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 10. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. he loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thanks so much, David. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Pass to Sharp for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Irving, good.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Simons from outside. A putback, and Ayton stays with it.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Here's Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Grant.
Wow, the growing up process delivers a big moment for Jeremy Grant. Big time hit.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
A nice shot by Simons.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And it's Simons missing. Kleba kicks to Irving. The shot from 20 feet away, and he comes up with the deuce.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally, just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Make a hell gaming.